Hello gentlemen, today I'm going to show you guys a glitch out of the Colts playbook, and it's something that's relatively known. I wouldn't say it's heavily used or anything, but people do know about it. It's been kind of around for 2 or 3 weeks now, and I figured I'd show it to you guys. Now, don't get mad at me. It's broken. EA's going to fix it, but I'm also going to show you what you can do to kind of stop it, or what you have to do to prevent yourself from getting one play touchdown. So let's go ahead and talk about it. The formation Singleback wing saw, and it has to be the Colts playbook, and the reason for that is it's the only playbook with PA double dig, and that's the play that you're going to be using to actually glitch out the defense. So PA double dig, and then it's mainly intended for just beating man coverage, because everybody loves to use man coverage. So we'll just come out and cover one hole. So the first thing I want you to look at is I'm going to look out on defense, and you're going to see something odd. You're going to see that if we looked at the play art of cover one, you're going to see that there was no spy. The spy did not exist on the play art. And then if you look at the right side, you're going to see there's a tight end that has nobody manned up to him for whatever reason. So I'm on this guy, I'm on the spy, and I'm like, okay, that's odd. I'm going to try to man him up. Right stick up. And then you're going to see there's no icon. He doesn't exist. So what do you have to do in this case? Well, if you see this, you have to user the guy because he's unmanned. But is there a way to fix it? And the answer is no. You can't really use man coverage versus this, and I'll show you why. So go ahead and look at the offense now, and you're going to see that there's no icon on this side of the ball either. So if you try to hit Y, you're going to see that it glitches out in the bottom right, and you can't put him on a route. So what do you do? Well, if you want to use him on a route, you just audible to a different play. So I'll just audible to PA tight end scissors. So let's go ahead and look at it now. Okay, so he's on a route now. This guy's on a spy. Now what people will do is they'll motion this guy out, and that gets the cornerback onto the tight end. And now look, he's not on anything. So let's go ahead and look. You're going to see, boom, one play touchdown, because the quarterback doesn't do anything. So let's go to instant replay. Cornerback just stands there wide open for a touchdown. Now, can you man up the cornerback? Let's take a look. So now the cornerback is glitched. We'll do double tap Y or triangle A, right stick up onto RB. Doesn't work. Did not register. Double tap Y, A, right stick up, RB. Doesn't work. So it's just not registering. There's nothing you can do about it. You're going to see that in this case, he does end up manning up to the other tight end, but there's just nothing you can do about it in man coverage. I'll show you that you can actually audible to a different formation if you want. So you come out in this play, and then let's say you want to go to the gun version. So let's just go to gun wing slot weak. So we'll just drop back. Let's go ahead and look at it. As you can see, he is not manned up. So this is a great way to get your opponent out of man coverage. Now, I don't encourage it, guys. I think this is like a really scummy way to play, just completely exploiting something like this. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of man coverage. I think man coverage is kind of bad for the game in a sense. Like, don't get me wrong. Man coverage is football. There's a purpose of it. I just don't like when man coverage bags everything and people don't have to really play defense. They just kind of let their guys play defense for them. So I understand why this glitch exists. People are trying to find ways to beat man coverage and do it easily and get people out of it. And this is definitely a way to do it. But like I said, it's kind of like unethical in a sense. I don't want to, maybe that's a harsh word or too strong of a word for what it is. But, I don't like playing this way. I'm not going to use it personally. You guys can if you want. And I would say that the way you want to stop it is you want to play like a cover 3. It can be any zone you want, but I think cover 3 is the best. So you see we come out on the play, we audible to tight end scissors, motion this guy out, and then you're going to see, well, we can now, actually cover guys. So even though you're kind of boxed into a certain coverage or a certain way of playing on defense, you at least don't have to run out to that guy every single time and user him. So that's kind of the way you have to do it. Now, don't get me wrong, you can still use man coverage on the play, but use it in a combo coverage. So for instance, like I said, you go ahead and audible to like a cover 3, or that was a cover 2, my bad. And then if you want to use man coverage, you know, man this guy up here, man this guy up here, and then user this guy, and you can play it like this. You don't have to do a straight cover 3, so it doesn't like completely limit you on what you can do, but it does kind of box you into certain play calls. So, you know, that's the basic gist of it. If you guys don't fully understand how this works or why it works the way it is, you can drop a comment. I'll answer any comments. But yeah, I thought that I would share it to you guys because it's out there. It's no secret, and I know some of you guys are in CFMs and stuff, and this kind of stuff is helpful for you, even though it's, again, not encouraged, because it's just kind of a bummy way to play, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. Please drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to post, I wouldn't say daily anymore, it's kind of gotten off daily, but I'm posting a few times a week. So if you guys like this content, subscribe. And then if you guys need additional help, you guys want to win more games, head over to acemadden.com, become a member, use code ACE for 15% off at checkout. You'll gain access to every single ebook we put out, and it's just going to definitely help you out. So that's going to be it. I'll see you guys later.